Good afternoon, everybody. Here we are, Saturday afternoon, and it's time for your Summerslam predictions. And where we're at today, actually, Rum's Dairy. There we go. Got a little logo on there. Got myself a little blueberry raspberry milkshake, and good to go. So if you're ever in Pembroke, Ontario, recommend Rum's Dairy. And I'm not getting this for free, so you know. But anyhow, back to business. SummerSlam predictions. So. First match, we went with what's on the WWE.com website because you guys know tomorrow there'll probably be a new match if that's not announced. But anyhow, first match at the bottom there was Mandy Rose versus Sonya Deville in a no DQ loser leaves WWE and still lose their hair, I think.
No, I think the hair match is gone.
Oh really?
Yeah, because now it's just a no DQ loser leaves because I think and this just changed last night.
Yeah.
So I think Sonya, when she was saying that she came out to talk, she was saying, well, she doesn't care if she loses her hair, so let's make it better.
I think it's still going to be lose hair, but I think Sonya Deville's going to lose. Mandy Rose is going to win just because Mandy's got the little angle going with Otis. They're going to bring that somewhere. And with Sonya, I feel she's going to be out of WWE, but they're going to bring her in that Monday Night Raw Underground, and she's going to kick some ass there.
Yeah, I think Sonya's going to lose. I don't know, because that whole Underground thing is also WWE, so I'm thinking she's just sick and tired and wants to be used, and she's going to go somewhere else.
Alright, so next on the card, it said Bayley versus Asuka. I think, again, we're going to share the same opinion on this one. You want to give your pick?
Yeah, my pick is going to be Asuka. Asuka's going to lose this one. Sorry, I'm getting them confused. And I think that Bayley is going to win. Sasha's going to help her out somehow because there's a whole storyline between Bayley and Sasha going on right now with Asuka. So I think that Asuka's going to lose this one.
Yeah, I agree. Ding dong. Hello. Bayley's got this one for sure. And then next, this is where things are going to change, of course. Sasha Banks versus Asuka. I think it's going to be in the previous match where Bayley and Asuka, Sasha's going to help Bayley retain that belt. But in this match, Bayley's going to screw things up somehow, and therefore Sasha's going to lose her belt.
I agree that because Sasha's not on Raw. She's a SmackDown superstar. Put the belt back on a Raw superstar, and they're building up Shayna Baszler to take on Asuka again for that belt probably, but I think that Sasha is definitely going to lose and get green misted in the face.
Possibly, yeah. And then they'll slowly build that Sasha and Bayley feud bit by bit. And next is the match that I probably cared the least about on the card, Apollo Crews versus MVP.
We've seen this one so much, dragged out so many times.
Hurt Business.
Yeah, the Hurt Business. I think Apollo Crews is going to retain it.
Yeah, I gotta go with that. Holy shit. So far we've been agreeing the same thing on every single match, but sometimes it's the way it is. Yeah, I agree. Apollo Crews, he's been there long enough that they're going to give him a little bit of time with this belt.
MVP is old. Move along. It's a mid-card belt. Let the new guys have it.
Next one could be a bit change. Dominic versus Seth Rollins.
Oh, Mysterio family.
Yeah.
In a what kind of fight is no holds bar?
It's a street fight.
Street fight.
Yeah.
So this one's hard. I think that Seth is going to win.
Yeah, I actually agree with that one too. Seth has been having a bad streak of losses, it seems, lately, so I think he's going to win. But Dominic is going to show one hell of a...
Oh, yeah.
He is going to earn tons of respect by the end of this match. He is going to put up one hell of a match, I believe.
The kid's already battered and bruised as it is, so, he can take a beating, and I think he's going to definitely take another beating. But, it's Seth freaking Rollins. He's got to get up there again.
Yeah, he's going to definitely earn the people's respect, that's for sure. And another match, Street Profits against Andrade and Angel Garza.
The b-ball players.
Yeah, this one I'm thinking the Street Profits. I think they're gonna keep it, and Andrade and Angel, they've kind of teased it a while back about them breaking up, so they might break up tomorrow night. I don't know, but I think they're gonna. If they don't break up tomorrow night, they'll be one step closer to breaking up, and Angel is gonna try to get Zelina Vega or something. I don't know, and every other girl that's on that comes around Raw.
Yeah, I think that the Street Profits do well with the belts, and I don't think they're going to be giving them up anytime soon.
And next, are we so far? We all got the same opinion. Drew McIntyre against RKO Randy Orton.
Ooh.
Yeah.
This one's hard.
Yeah, I got my.
So, I don't know. I feel bad for Drew because he hasn't had any fans, and it's taken forever to get that belt, and he has a good storyline. But they've really, really pushed Randy Orton for this one. So I'm gonna say Randy Orton is gonna take it.
I'm gonna say Randy Orton too, just because I said this before. Right now, John Cena has Ric Flair's record tied, I believe, for most wins. Randy Orton is not too far behind, so I think he will. This comes into a long time storyline that I've mentioned before, but Randy Orton is going to eventually get the tie with all of them, and then at some point they will have, I don't know how they'll set this up, but there will be a good versus evil match, John Cena versus Randy Orton, for who will be the 17-time champion. That's what I'm predicting in a year or two from now, but
I honestly hope Drew retains, because he's been one hell of a champion. He's always been there. He's good on the mic.
He's entertaining.
Yeah, he's entertaining. But I don't know. They've built Randy Orton up pretty good. So
one of those things, because there's no crowd, he can lose it now and win it again in a couple months from now. So that's what I think that happen. I think this is just going to be to, like I say, get the numbers for Randy Orton, get that closer to the John Cena. That's my opinion. Whether I'm right or not, let me know down in the comment what you guys think. And then for what I got down as the main event, the Monster Braun Strowman versus The Fiend.
This is a hard one as well,
this
because
is an easy one, but
for you, I'm thinking that Braun Strowman is going to retain.
Okay, that's our only difference. I think it's going to be The Fiend, and guarantee I think Blissy's going to be involved somehow.
Oh yeah, 100%. That's like, because the Fiend's kind of turning good-ish.
Yeah, he's a baby face now.
Yeah, and Braun Strowman is like this monster, and they're playing this whole angle with Alexa Bliss. I think she's going to be involved somehow in this match. So I'm still thinking that it's going to be the Monster. I think he's going to keep it.
Okay, so that's going to be the tiebreaker.
That'll be the tie-breaking
decision. Not even tiebreaker, no tie. That's the decision maker, I guess. So that'll probably be no contest match at the end or something.
Yeah, probably. Or they'll throw some other matches at us or something.
That's going on. But anyhow, and to my boy AJ Styles there, the phenomenal one. He lost his belt last night on SmackDown, unfortunately. So I know there's going to be a rematch between him and Jeff Hardy. I'm hoping they have that next Sunday at Backlash, or if that Payback or Battleground.
No, it's Payback.
Okay, and we'll do another predictions for that one. But anyhow, in closing thoughts, I want to send a shout out to Dwayne for kind of straightening me out and telling me, hey Blair, go do predictions on this thing. So that's what I got to say. You got anything to say?
I don't think so. I think we're good.
Till next time, remember to live, everybody.
Enjoy some Brooms Dairy.
Enjoy some Brooms Dairy if you're in the area. And cheers.